Hi guys, how's it going? So, yeah, at the time of this video now, 2.6, which is the previous set for the Wrath of Cores update, should now be well and truly done, complete, out of the window, and available to buy on the Game Crafter. So, moving on to 2.7, I want to try and do something very different for my channel, but not so different for other channels. And it's something which I wanted to implement into the previous set, and I just never really got around to doing it just because of, well, life, I suppose. So with 2.7, this is going to be episode 1, and it's going to be an episodal series of how I am making an entire set for the last part of my trading card game, the first cycle. So if you've not been following the game, basically we are up to version 7 upcoming. We've just finished up section 6, and we will be working on 2.7 very, very shortly. Now, this video, this is basically an introduction video to what I want to do next, and it's basically going to be episodes. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be. However, it's going to try and track and follow the progress of me going from where I am now, which I have not much, I've not done much at the moment in 2.7. And this is the introduction video, but then in the upcoming videos, we're going to be seeing things such as how I'm going to categorize what card types I want to bring into the game, which art pieces I want to bring into the game, creating the cards on my image editing software, or if I've created some cards outside of these videos, and then I could bring them in and show you guys what cards I've created, maybe 5 or 6 at a time in an episode, and going through new features, if there's any new archetypes coming, and yeah, that is practically what I want. And even if it takes maybe 10 episodes or something like that. But yeah, this video is more so an introduction for anybody who is interested in such following progression videos, if you like. And that is basically what this one video is. So in the upcoming video, it will be categorizing what I want in the game, which is going to be quite a good video, I think, for the first, if you're going to be the first few followers for this latest 2.7 update. So what can we include on the introduction then? So we still know it's called Wrath of Cores 2. This is version update 7, which is why it's called 2.7. And there was originally going to be 50 cards in the update. However, because of another feature I'm going to roll onto, there's going to be at least 100 cards coming into the update. And it's the first time ever which an update in Wrath of Cores 2 has ever gone above 50 in an update. And that is because I'm bringing forward, similar to the beta set, which is 2.0, the very first set ever for Wrath of Cores 2. 2.7 is going to be mostly all artwork from the original OG Wrath of Cores 1 set. And I'm going to go through, again, that's probably going to be in another video, upcoming, one of the early videos, going through the art pieces which I want in this newest update, and there is a lot of art pieces to go through. So that is one reason why, there's 2 reasons why I want to up the ante from 50 cards to 100 cards. So that's basically because I've got so much artwork to go through, and I've already got the artwork, which will save me a lot of effort creating new artworks when I've already got a handful of pretty decent artwork which I like and I've enjoyed creating in the past. So yeah, we know that the 2.7 is going to be 100 cards full of Wrath of Cores 1 artwork. What else? Like I said, categories is going to be in the next video. So I think it's going to be a very short video, this episode 1, as it's an introduction video. But as always, I want to try and involve the community into the progression of this new set. So ideas, if anybody has got any ideas for card names or special effects or card effects, physical products, something like that. I've had a couple of physical product requests in the previous sets. I want to get a bundle of ideas from people within who are either interested in the game or who currently play the game or who are new to the game, and that's the whole scheme of HTCG, I suppose, trying to get people to not necessarily follow you, but to have that presence of people backing you, but then you're also providing something good for the community, which maybe somebody else will find useful. So yeah, I'm going to cut this video here, but this video, like I said, it's basically an introduction video to a new series, what I want to bring out into Wrath of Cores 2. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. And like I said, if you've got any ideas or suggestions early on for 2.7, leave a comment down below. And if it's viable and doable, it might very well come into the new game. Anyway, guys, thanks very much. I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.